Too many games. So we're just gonna keep it moving because who likes music? Who likes music? Who likes friendship? Wait, this is a difficult one. Who likes games? That's what's up. All right, well, this show was gonna happen like a year ago, and we all know what happened. So, yeah, so I guess I'll start, right? We'll keep it moving? We'll keep it moving? All right, that's what's up. Oh, by the way, please give it up for Schaefer the Dark Lord. And also MC Frontalot. And then after me, I have the honor of going on before some of my favorite artists ever, Blaze Ya Dead Homie and Twisted. Woo! What a lineup. This is the type of show that happens rarely, where like different genres come together and we celebrate our fandom and our love of underground music and our love of hip hop. I have a new record coming out. It's called Blockchain Planet, and I just dropped a single, and the single's called Fear of a Blockchain Planet. So we'll start with that. Here we go. Ooh, it sounds good. Pizzagate, deep state, y'all really believe this? And on January 6th, we were ambushed by extremists while the boss fanned the flames from the shores of Coeur d'Alene to the hills of West Virginia, algorithmically enraged as they trended, divided, regrouped it, rebranded, transplanted, implanted, expanded, demanded. Palo Alto, Uber, Aldous Huxley warned them this would happen. Mainline the oxytocin and they monetized distraction. This laptop feels fascist. I once shouted proudly, now our phones make us tired, anxious, and grouchy. Looks like Hegel was right. Divided, so polemical, amenable to narratives that once seemed so attainable. They buried Steve Jobs while Alexander wept. They NFT the planet in secret while we slept. Upvoted it on Reddit as they menaced the Hellenists. I think there just might be a dark side to this global pandemic. Blockchain planet is the fear of the blockchain. Blockchain planet is the fear of the blockchain. Blockchain planet is the fear of the blockchain. Decentralized web 3.0, here we go on the blockchain planet is the fear of the blockchain. Blockchain planet is the fear of the blockchain. Blockchain planet is the fear of the blockchain. Decentralized web 3.0, here we go. And everyone raps now, what am I even doing? Playing chicken with my dreams for 20 years and still pursuing this quick-sided quest, chasing windmills while my friends watch Cervantes writes a sequel, and I'm not sure how it ends, and I don't want to. My conscious anti-vaxxers, please stay home. Yeah, I said it, play it back. Now I bet to my shows, and if you didn't hear it, here's the point I'm trying to tell you. The unsafe, reckless people are not welcome in the venue. Flat earthers around the world, stop, please don't make me laugh, cause I believe in science, and facts are still facts, are screaming white genocide. It's a lie as they try to terrify the masses and get them on their side. They buried Steve Jobs while Alexander wept. They NFT'd the planet in secret while we slept. Said the upgrade was Edenic, the aesthetic was authentic. But what if there's a bright side to this global pandemic? Blockchain planet is the fear of the blockchain. Blockchain planet is the fear of the blockchain. Blockchain planet is the fear of the blockchain. Decentralized web 3.0, here we go on the blockchain planet is the fear of the blockchain. Blockchain planet is the fear of the blockchain. Blockchain planet is the fear of the blockchain. Decentralized web 3.0, here we go. And Alexander wept. And Alexander wept. And Alexander wept. And Alexander wept. All right, guys, now you're getting the 2021 MC Lars. I have no patience for anti-vaxxers, flat earthers, white supremacists. Go back to the Middle Ages where you belong. Boom. Thank you. That's what's up. All right, how many of y'all remember the Heaven's Gate cult in the 90s? Any of you know about that? Are you serious? Are you serious? You heard about that? Oh, I saw you in the exhibition hall. Earlier, I saw you out there. That's tight. Yo, you told me and you were right. And this person here is wearing our shirt from our tour in 2020. When was that? The Baby Yoda tour, that's what's up. Looking good. That's the one tour Schaefer and I did. We timed it perfectly. February 2020. If you have a crystal ball and you're a band looking at times to tour, that's a good time to tour. Thank you for coming out. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so who watched a lot of documentaries during the pandemic lockdown, at the beginning especially? I watched so many documentaries, and I watched this one on HBO about the Heaven's Gate suicides. And I thought it was interesting because like, it's a story of this like this couple, these two friends, they weren't a couple, these two friends who started this UFO cult that led to this tragic suicide, and their website is still up. So I made this album. The album is kind of about like the impermanence of the human experience juxtaposed with the internet and what that means. And I thought it was interesting that heavensgate.com is still up, even though the suicide cult all killed themselves in the 90s. So I wrote a song about how even in death, nothing is free. And what I learned in that movie was that when they all committed suicide, in their pocket, they all had $5.75, which was a tribute to a short story Mark Twain wrote about how that was the fare it cost to get into heaven on the tail of a comet, $5.75. So this song is called 575. So there's a lot of layers, but I wanted to introduce it. I'm really proud of this song. It's a punk rock song. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Too many games. Make some noise. Can't. That's it. Here we go. Can I get to heaven on the tail of a comet? 575 up in my pocket, 90 decades on their feet, purple shrouds on every face. It was the story of the year, Heaven's Gate. Can I get to heaven on the tail of a comet? 575 up in my pocket, 90 decades on their feet, purple shrouds on every face. It was the story of the year, Heaven's Gate. Doomsday Coast rose up in the 90s. Y2K, where they said that it might be the end of the world as we knew it, feeling fine. You can make a dope website on macOS 9 like this one group did from San Diego. 39 beating up, it was kind of like Waco without the firestorm or ammunition blasting. Knocking decades on their feet, they were strapped in. I remember clicking on the website the day the news broke, spooky neon and bright. Applesauce and being apartment all on everybody's plate. Purple shrouds on their faces headed for Heaven's Gate. And don't forget the fare that it cost to ride the comet. Mark Twain priced it out and they had it in their pocket because the Hale-Bopp comet had a nominal fee. I guess even in death, nothing is free. Can I get to heaven on the tail of a comet? 575 up in my pocket, 90 decades on their feet, purple shrouds on every face. It was the story of the year, Heaven's Gate. Oh, can I get to heaven on the tail of a comet? 575 up in my pocket, 90 decades on their feet. Shout out to the mosh pit right there. That's awesome. People made jokes. We wrote a parody. Bop a Hanson, get the melody. Hale-Bopp was a version, we recorded it. I was 14, we got bored of it. Then it was on to Lewinsky. They burned the house down to the ground very quickly. Cause once upon a time in the 70s, there lived two friends named Doe and T. They started a cult, offered some answers, till T died of liver cancer. A dozen years later, at Rancho Santa Fe, they went to visit her on a final trip to space. Heavensgate.com, who pays a hosting fee, I guess, even in death. Nothing is free. Heavensgate.com, who pays a hosting fee, I guess, even in death. Nothing is free. Can I get to heaven on the tail of a comet? 575 up in my pocket, 90 decades on the feet, purple shrouds on every face. It was the story of the year, Heaven's Gate. Oh, can I get to heaven on the tail of a comet? 575 up in my pocket, 90 decades on their feet, purple shrouds. Yo, that looks awesome. Whoever's doing that's awesome. Can I get to heaven on the tail of a comet? 575 up in my pocket, 90 decades on their feet, purple shrouds on every face. It was the story of the year, Heaven's Gate. Can I get to heaven on the tail of a comet? 575 up in my pocket, 90 decades on their feet, purple shrouds on every face. It was the story of the year, Heaven's Gate. Thank you, Too Many Games. More like too many friends. No, you can never have too many friends. You know what's so nice? When we were setting up, the Too Many Games production team brought us water. And a little known fact, when we played Baltimore a few weeks ago, some of the production crew was there, and they helped us load out our merch. That is awesome. Wait, say again? Hydrate or dihydrate, that's true. That's true. What about hydrate or die ungreat? Bars. I want to give a shout out to Jason, who's a Twisted's merch person, because he's awesome, and he sent me a bunch of Magic Ninja swag. Love you, bro. Good to see you. I saw him on Warped Tour. We were talking about how we're both dads now. That's so tight. That's so tight. So much joyfulness today. Okay, check it out. How many of y'all, okay, we talked about movies. How many of you have heard of a director named Tim Burton? Who's heard of Tim Burton? Wait, are you serious? What's your favorite Tim Burton movie? Oh, Beetlejuice, yo! That's what's up. Nightmare Before Christmas, even better. You look cute. That sure is cute. That's what's up. What's your favorite Tim Burton movie? Night Before Christmas? You know what's cool about that movie? Christmas, Halloween. I can't believe no one did that before. What's another juxtaposition of like funny things? They could have like the Valentine before Easter. What would the plot be? There's a rabbit who falls in love with Cupid. Great plot. Let's pitch that. Okay, who else has any Tim Burton movies they like? Oh, Batman. Yo. That started like the whole superhero reboot movement. And I want to thank Schaefer the Dark Lord because he showed me The Dark Knight in a hotel room in Oklahoma. That sounded kind of weird. He showed me the movie on that tour, on the Baby Yoda tour. All right, so my favorite Tim Burton movie is Mars Attacks. Have any of you heard of Mars Attacks? It's kind of forgotten. It's kind of like not one of his more famous movies, but I love that movie so much, I decided to take my name and then make a song called Lars Attacks. Get it? Because it rhymes? All right, so I need your help. When I say Lars Attacks, too many games, I need you to go Lars Attacks. Lars Attacks! Lars Attacks! Lars Attacks! Oh my goodness, y'all are live. That's what's up. Okay, here we go. This is from my album called Lars Attacks, which just turned 10 years this month. Whoa. We've been doing this a while. Ooh! I made this beat on Reason 4.0, which is a great program. All right, here we go. It goes Lars Attacks. Lars Attacks. It goes Lars Attacks. It goes Lars Attacks. Lars Attack. I landed in the forest in the 94 Taurus, 2,000 light years from my planet. Lars Forest came dizzy at the crowd, head spinning legs akimbo. MC phone on but couldn't get a signal. Lost on Earth with the broken hovercraft. A head full of raps and a super rough draft of a Reason 4.0 beat that I couldn't finish. Quit it for a minute, still in the game to win it. Your brother knows me, saw me on the news. The FBI sweating me, the culture saves true before I landed in your city and I started melting faces. I was up on Cygnus, working on my spaceship. Earth is not my home, but I guess I'll stay. I really couldn't find a Martian sublet anyway. Back with the giant enormous space laser on my back. Help me out! City said he sit the flat. I came to chew gum and I came to kick raps. Lars Attacks. But I'm all out of gum, so now Lars Attacks. Lars Attacks. I came to smash houses and I came to rock tracks. Lars Attacks. Now this box been demolished, so Lars Attacks. Lars Attacks. You don't know me from Adam, Xeno, or Bender. E.T. or Weezy or Roger, remember. Just like a giant octopus, I go for your esophagus. I kicked it with the Egyptians and I took it in the sarcophagus. Stonehenge, Roswell, the Aztecs, the Mayans. Crop circus, cat, Middle East, Easter Island. That was me. Holler, but I don't regret it. They sold a lot of tablets, so it's out because I said it. Don't let it get to you, because I ate your goldfish, because I burned your house out, took a cat and sold it. This is hardcore, alien hip-hop, going on 10 years, not about to stop. Watch the Milky Way collapse like a Carl Sagan nightmare. Stephen Hawking sex and beyond floating like was like to infinity beyond. In that bot, the t-shirt got Wally in my rear view, telling me his knees hurt. Too many games, make some noise. That's right, that's right. I came to meet Jody and make contact. Lars Attacks. He crashed my Mac, so Lars Attacks. Lars Attacks. I kicked her at the bay and kicked it with the pack. Lars Attack. Spacemen aren't hype beasts, so Lars Attacks. Lars Attacks. I came to chew gum and I came to kick raps. Lars Attacks. But I'm all out of gum, so now Lars Attacks. Lars Attacks. Thanks for coming out and thanks for getting vaxxed. Lars Attacks. It's MC Lars with the updated raps. Lars Attacks. Guess what? It looks like Twisted has a drummer. Ooh, and guitars. What? Get up for live musicianship. You know what my favorite Twisted album is? Probably Mirror Mirror. Y'all know that record? That record is tight, but it's also dark, but it's tight too. But it's also very introspective. Oh, you know what other record I like? Freak Show. Yo, that record's tight, but it's also dark, but it's tight. You know what other Twisted record I like? Man's Myth Mutant. You know other one I like? Most Tasteless. Get up for naming records. Oh, and the Green Book. Yo, that has E40 on it. Isn't that tight? I was listening to that in the car. I was like, yo, this is gonna be such a good show. I could talk all day about like the headliners. Instead, I'll do some more songs. Okay, so this, oh shoot, okay. So, how many of you have read Infinite Jest? That's what's up, that's what's up. Infinite Jest is basically Hamlet retold in the 90s, taking place in the 2000s. Does that make sense? And it's the story of this kid who's a tennis star at this academy in Boston. So, I decided to write a rap song from the kid's perspective, and I used a chorus you might recognize. So shout out to our friends Weedus for this. So this song's called Finite Jest, get it? Because Infinite Jest is long. It's like abbreviated. All right, here we go. You know what I saw at the merch? They have the Riders vinyl. Ooh, that's exciting. Give it up for the Riders. I'm sorry, I'm just excited. I can't help it. And it was purple. There's so much drama at the ETA. It's kind of hard being Hal and Cadenza, hey? Cause I'm not okay, and something's wrong. I call my brother Orrin and I quote a Beatles song. To make a long story short, well, my daddy died. He microwaved his head, now I wonder why. There's a piece of him left beyond the kitchen, a video in fact, is history rewritten. Please forgive this apple faces, cause my mind was stuck in stasis. Concavity is growing, and I don't think I can take it. Be a pro in the show, this I know is my dream, but the cartridges they're mailing out are not quite what they seem. When my brother keeps on filming, chilling, leaning to the side, like a foster dollar swabble, stacking footnotes piled high. Cause I'm just a teenager. To be or not to be, it's honestly ridiculous. I'm just a teenager. It's ridiculous, conspicuous, this drama, yeah, I'm sick of it. To be or not to be, it's honestly ridiculous. Addicted to the screen, looks like I'm never getting rid of it. Digging through the graveyard, I stuck it with my shovel, and then I saw the moon take the form of the devil. Canadian wheelchair assassin on the go, like a Northport Kerouac terminus, I'm home. A legacy from dad to show me that I'm not alone. He freaking took the video and freaking stuck it in his dome. Canadian experiments, my father has hella, like a Tupac set with stupid Coachella. Wait, that's in the future, confusing chronology, ontology, mythology, a literary oddity. Postmodern in the cutest of terms. When will Brett Easton ever relax and learn? Look, non-linear, thinking I might go Ricky Queso on these fools. American Psycho. Cause I'm just a teenager. To be or not to be, it's honestly ridiculous. I'm just a teenager. Conspicuous, ridiculous, this drama, yeah, I'm sick of it. Listen to Iron Man. To be or not to be, it's honestly ridiculous. Addicted to the screen, looks like I'm never getting rid of it. At the Enfield, Tennis Academy. Tennis Academy, at the Enfield, Tennis Academy. At the Enfield, Tennis Academy. Tennis Academy, at the Enfield, Tennis Academy. All right, too many games. Now it's time for the chilling finale to this dense, postmodern tome. In short, the dad made the video to talk to his son. What would I want my future self to tell me now? Maintain my mental health, get through it all somehow. It's a fallacy, how I'm upset. How I got through the end, quarantined and upset. It's a fallacy, got the talent be, make it happen, see, in it house, wow. Can I make it malice free? Honestly, it's been a sub, jummer G, ironically. If I could leave THB, you will never see. But what's this? It's a message from my pops. Set beyond the grave, this dude never stops. Watch or not to watch, it's honestly ridiculous, meticulous, conspicuous, this drama, yeah, I'm sick of it. To watch or not to watch, it's honestly ridiculous, meticulous, conspicuous, this drama, yeah, I'm sick of it. All right, that's the story of Infinite Jest, summarized for y'all, because I love you. You know other records I love? Monoxide's Chainsmoker solo album. Who's heard that? How about Jamie Madrox's Fatso? Who's heard that? Yo, give it up for music. That's what's up. I was just thinking about those albums. And then there's the Fatso like Bizarro version, right? The Earth X version. Who's heard that? That's rare. Do you have that? Have you heard it? You know what's tight? Cryptic Collection 3. It has a lot of good remixes. I'm sorry. Wait, and Cryptic Collection 2. Wait, and Cryptic Collection 1. I love going to Twisted Spotify because there's so much good music. All right, that's what's up. Did I mention I'm excited to be on stage today? That's what's up. Okay, who found anything cool out in the vendor hall? Who found anything? Oh, wait, what'd you find? What'd you find? Are you serious? That's what's up. Wait, do you have it? Can I see it? Or do you put it away? Okay. Who else found anything cool at the vendor booth? Who found anything cool? What'd you find? This guy's a rapper and a producer, by the way. And he raps and he does really cool artwork. What is it? Yo, that's tight, 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 that's tight. Too many games, too many games. Games, games, games. You know who else is here? Professor Shy Guy, remember him? And Psycho Stick. Wow, this is a cool festival. Okay, check it out. Oh, shoot, okay, so check it out. So this cartridge, I wear this because it was a gift from my aunt and uncle, and they gave it to me one Christmas, and it reminds me that in life, all the time, you gotta remember to have 3 things: power, wisdom, and courage. So that's why I wear this on a chain. So give it up for the Triforce of indie rap. The game actually still plays. If anyone has a top loader NES, does anyone have one? We can play it after. That's what's up. All right, cool. Okay, so this song, oh, I'm so excited. This is a song I did with Wheatus and Weird Al Yankovic. Can you believe it? He played accordion on my album. I was so excited. And it's called True Player for Real. And it's going out to all of you because you are all true players. For real. Yeah.
Lars, I like your song. I'm writing a song about you.
You know what else I really like? House of Crazies. I'm sorry. I love House of Crazies. Oh, the OG House of Crazies. Ooh, that's some horrorcore flavor. Ooh, don't get me started on that, okay? That's what's up. This song's called True Player for Real.
Lars, I like your song. I'm writing a song about you.
You know what else I like? Independence Day. With the creepy Uncle Sam on the cover, and they did that song with Proof. That was tight, right? I'm crying, dude. And you know what else I really like? Let's talk about Blaze. One Less G in the Hood. What else? I like Blaze's Casket Factory. Colton Grundy. That's what's up. I love listening to that music. All right, here we go. This song's called True Player for Real.
Lars, I like your song. I'm writing a song about you.
You know who else I really like? The ROC. I think it's so cool that I saw him with Twisted a few years ago in New York. It was so cool. The ROC is awesome.
Lars, I like your song. I'm writing a song about you. I'm about to write on my next rocker record, which is...
You know what else is awesome? You know who else I really like? You wanna know who else I really like? Fritz the Cat, who produced Mirror Mirror. And when I did an interview with George for my podcast, Fritz the Cat helped engineer it. That's an awesome guy. All right, let's do the rest of the set. I'm just so excited. Can you tell? Have any of you met Fritz the Cat? He's a really good producer. Oh, are you serious? Wait, Danny Filth from Cradle Filth is on a Twisted album? Which album? The new album, is it available tonight? Are you serious? What's the new album called? The new single with Danny Filth from Cradle Filth? Unlikely Prescription. Everyone listening on Spotify tonight. That's what's up. Wait, what's it? Say again? That's what's up. Get up for music. I like Twisted's new rock direction. It's tight. You went to see Cradle Filth? You know what I love about Cradle of Filth? Their artwork and their covers. And Danny Filth. Music, music, music. Speaking of collaborations, this song is a song called True Player for Real.
Lars.
You know what else I like? The first Dark Lotus with Mars on it. The ABK version's good, but the version with Mars, with a Z. Which one do you like? Who likes the ABK version? I like that. But who likes the Mars version? They're both good. But I like Mars's cadence and his flow. That's what's up. Do you have the version with the red cross? Are you serious? Music, music, music. All right, I gotta stop. I'm gonna run over. This song's called True Player for Real.
Lars Horse.
I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for being here. Hands up if you're a true player.
Which is called This Gigantic Robot Kills.
Friends, welcome to the Too Many Games Expo. We got my childhood hero, Colton Grundy, opening next. We're taking it back, way back. Casket style. This is the story of my life. Here we go. And it goes a little something like this. Hit it. Since I was 3, I had ADHD. Got in trouble constantly, you said just gotta be me. 19 years later, I got this piece of paper. It says, congrats, you're broke English major. I still live with mom and dad, and it's kinda sad when the Stanford grad brings ladies to his pad. What up, girl? What's up, Lars? Do you like Colton Grundy? I do too. Yo, that album's tight. This is an old school jam. I'm dropping knowledge like Plato. While most rappers track it backwards and stay flat like Plato. But I have my mind of fled script so they know you can't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Nothing to conceal. Keep it surreal. Piss off the British press when I'm like, who's John Peel? The enemy says
Lars is well rubbish.
Hands up.
Single is bollocks.
I know that they love this. I'm MC Lars, true player for real. TPFR, true player for real. It's my self-referential introduction song. You know the deal, true player for real. I said I'm MC Lars, true player for real. TPFR, true player for real. The name's MC Lars, living large and in charge. True player for real. Once upon a time, Grandmaster Flash inspired these nerds with the culture clash. Once Run DMC mixed rock guitars with the kick, snare, kick, snare. Public Enemy took a political stand. Now we pirate these records like damn the man. NWA got attacked by the media. Now we check the facts up on Wikipedia. Kick it on the stage at the Jay-Z show. So we boot up Pro Tools and bust a funky flow online for free. We don't make dough. Okay, just stop. I let you know, bro, when I can give you 27 reasons why. Post-punk rhymes suggest this fly. Is anything born from mainstream rap? Hands up, joyful smiles, cause we do it like that. I'm MC Lars, true player for real. TPFR, true player for real. That's my self-referential introduction song. You know the deal, true player for real. I said I'm MC Lars, true player for real. TPFR, true player for real. The name's MC Lars, living large and in charge. True player for real. Thank you. Yo, give it up for friendship. All right, so how many of you have heard of a book called Moby Dick? Who's heard of Moby Dick? Are you serious? All right, so Moby Dick is a really good book, and guess what? I wrote a song about it. Everyone go, ooh. So we're gonna do the Moby Dick dance. We're all gonna pretend we're the giant whale in that book, which is a metaphor for manifest destiny. Put your hands together. We're gonna go left, right, right. We go left, then right. We go left, because reading's tight. This song is called Ahab. You know what else I really like? The Psychopathic Writers Dumpin' album. That record is hard, and it's illegal. But it's, yo, where'd you get it? You had to steal it. Get it for stealing music. That's what's, yo, I'm just thinking about all these old albums I love, and I'm also thinking about Moby Dick. All right, here we go. This song's called Ahab. Call me Ahab, what? Monomaniac, obsessed with successor like Steve Wozniak. On the hunt for this mammal that was stick my leg with my worn down crew and my man Queequeg. You're never gonna find him, he's a big sperm whale. The ocean is enormous, shut up, we're setting sail. This scar that you see that was down my face scarred my soul and inspired this chase. Mental sickness has got me on the run. Full speed ahead, this is American fun. There is wisdom that as well, so welcome to my life. It was fine until Moby scarred me like a knife. Towards thee I sail, the unconquering whale. To stab my spear into your white tail. The first one to spot it because it's gold doubloon. Here we go. Melancholy in my room. Bad trip, thanks to Moby Dick. Peg legs, sperm whale, jawbone, what? Whale crash, so fast. Oh no, she's got a hole, plug it up, that's tight, that's tight.
Gonna find this white whale, are we, Captain?
Hey Ishmael, can I call you annoying? Growing up beluga in the deep blue sea. Swim so fast and swim so free for the heavens and depths. Moby Dick stressing me and his crazy drenched crew below. Yo, call it idiotic pride or call me it a piss. My main tragic flaw. But what about us? It's your battle two crew, man versus beast. At least have respect as we sail south and east and north and west. I'm doing my best with the rank he's for. We're exhausted and stressed. Pip went the same when he almost drowned. Super fine when he shrieks like a little sailor clan. Rum ships we met. What is it for two? They said our boat would be our tomb near the Mariana Trench, deep in Oceanic. This bottom of Moby Dick so white and Titanic. Bad trip, thanks to Moby Dick. That looks awesome. Peg legs turn whale job, but what? Whale crash, so fast. One more time, one more time. The ship's got a hole. There's a. That's it. Thanks to Moby Dick. Oh. Peg legs turn whale job, but what? Whale crash, so fast. Oh no, whoa no. Now for the chilling finale. I said you took my leg and for that you must die. I threw my spear and hit Moby in the eye. He charged the boat, it began to sink. I said, how about that? Pubis really stinks. I didn't think that it would end like this. Pride and faith, this captain got dissed. Let it be a lesson, bitch never sweet. So I stopped my peg to the super grass beat. Last time, that's it. Thanks to Moby Dick. Peg legs turn whale job, but what? Whale crash, so fast. Whoa no, whoa no. The ship's got a hole, plug it up, plug it up. Thank you, Too Many Games. That's what's up. Do y'all remember the old Twisted shirt that was like Twisted and then it said stuff above it? That shirt inspired my logo. Thanks, Twisted. I love that logo. You know what else I was thinking about was really cool? Did any of you see Beyond the Freak Show? It was a VHS. I saw that Jason has it for sale on DVD tonight. It's like a fake VH1 documentary behind the music, Behind the Freak Show. So good. Give it up for all my references tonight. You know what video I love? We Don't Die. Have you all seen that? That video is good. I love that video. High production budget. Yeah, We Don't Die. And then they blow up the grave with the roach. Monoxide drops the roach and it blows up. How'd they do that? And they're dragging the body. We should all go on YouTube tonight and watch it. Did they get Michael Bay to do that video? Probably Michael Bay did that video. That's that production budget. That video's tight. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 more songs. Thank you all for coming out tonight. And guess who's on after me? Blaze. And guess who's on after Blaze? That's what's up. I want to give a shout out real quick to Paul and Heather, who are the amazing husband and wife team who have been champions of Too Many Games, and they invited us to come here. Give it up for Paul and Heather. And one more time, give it up for the legendary Demented duo on later tonight. Jamie and Paul, AKA Twisted. Did I mention Twisted? Yo, what's your favorite Twisted song? Probably We Don't Die. And Afraid of Me is good. That song's like sad. That song is, and you know what else? There's a lot. We could talk. We'll talk later. I gotta do some songs. This song is called Mr. Raven. And I wrote this song because when I was like in college, I was studying 19th century literature. And I realized that the trochaic octameter of anti-transcendentalist poets like Edgar Allan Poe had a lot in common with the 90s underground Detroit horrorcore. So it's like, all right, if we could flip this song and somehow make the Raven poem a spooky horrorcore song, there'd be a way to connect all these communities, the nerdcore and underground horrorcore communities, and create a song that's joyful. So this song's called Mr. Raven because guess what? Halloween's coming. All right, so when I say who's that, I need you all to go, who's that rapping? When I say Mr., I need you to go, Mr. Raven. Who's that? Mr. Thank you, Too Many Games. I'm MC Lars. Peace. Thanks for coming out. We'll be in the back. And, oh, yeah, also shout out to our amazing merch team who've been working so hard all night. They came all the way out here. And shout out to MC Frontalot because he's so cool. And shout out to Shaver the Dark Lord. You know, other song I like from the Green Book, Marsh Lagoon. Yo, that song gives me the feels. It's got a twist. The whole record is amazing. It's creepy. I'm gonna start crying. It's creepy, but it's beautiful. Kind of like Edgar Allan Poe. Good night, y'all. I love you. Peace. We got E.A.P. in the house tonight. Edgar Allan Poe. Wait, isn't That's Real? Isn't that a song from Fatso? Doesn't he have a song called That's Real? Doesn't Madrox have a song called That's Real? If someone can find out, I'm gonna give them a free CD. Keep it real. Yo, from Fatso. That's a great song. Good night, y'all. I'm MC Lars. Thanks for coming out. We got E.A.P. in the house tonight. Edgar Allan Poe, America's favorite anti-transcendentalist. Taking it back, way back. Nice Henry style. Who's that?
Who's that? Rapping.
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
All up in my grill like nevermore. Yo, you know a song I love from Monoxide? Tearjerker from Chainsmoker. No, wait, that's Madrox from Fatso. That's the song I meant. That's the song. That song is beautiful. That's my favorite verse that he ever did. Good night, Edgar Allan Poe. I love you guys. Here we go. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I kicked it weak and weary, dark and cold, just like Lake Erie. Brand new sample, someone clear me. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping up like what? This thunder clapping in my brain like graphic halfling staffing me. I put down Milton, self-mute like Paris Hilton. Open window, halfway built. Times are changing like Bob Dylan. 20-pound bird, black eyes could be. Cold feet, cold eyes aimed straight at me. Grim face, grim stare, death carnivore. Quote that raven, nevermore. Who's that?
Who's that? Rapping.
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
All up in my grill like nevermore. I said, who's that?
Who's that?
Rapping. Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
Hands up, y'all, let's bounce. Here we go. Who's that? Who's that rapping? Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr. Raven. All up in my grill like nevermore. I said, who's that?
Who's that? Rapping.
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
All up in my grill like nevermore. Yo, I miss Lenore, my Annabelle Eve, taken by angels from me, along with books. Hey, that's me. Harbinger of death, visiting me. I said, can I help you, evil prophet? If you got a problem, look, I'll solve it. Hey, check my hook. DJ revolving, perched on palace, chalice dropped it. Tell me, sir, please, if you can, am I a good or evil man? What can I say? What can I do? When will I be rid of you? Nevermore, quote he at me, hating on this fresh MC. Satanic raven, Nietzsche glee, killing me softly like the Fugees. Now I feel worse, my verse is terse. Joy in verse, just like Fred Durst. Call a nurse, this verse my thirst. Put this process in reverse. Wish I had some warning first. MC Lars, 88 Hearst. Now I'll never be slug or immersed under that black raven's curse. Let me see your metal hands up for the most metal poet of all time, G-Mo Ski. My soul still floats there on that floor. It shall be lifted nevermore. Afflicted, calm like Michael Moore. I love y'all. Thanks for coming out. Here we go. Who's that?
Who's that? Rapping.
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
All up in my grill like nevermore. I said, who's that?
Who's that? Rapping.
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
Hands up, last time. Let's bounce. Here we go. Who's that? Who's that rapping? Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr. Raven. All up in my grill like nevermore. I said, who's that?
Who's that? Rapping.
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
All up in my grill like nevermore. One more time, give it up for Shaver the Dark Lord. Give it up for MC Furla. Give it up for Blaze and Twisted. One last time. I'm MC Lars. This has been an honor to be on such an amazing bill. Thank you so much. Last time, here we go. Who's that? Who's that rapping? Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr. All up in my grill like nevermore. I said, who's that? Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr. All up in my grill like nevermore. I said, who's that? Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr. The 4 Horsemen are back on tour. Good night, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you.